I wrote a song called Alice in the Bluegrass. And I wrote that song because during the pandemic, I had done this whole live stream of songs from where I grew up in the Bay Area. And one of my favorites that I covered on that live stream was White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. Grace Slick, the lead singer who sings that song, is from my hometown, Palo Alto. And I thought it would be fun to write my own take on that as a bluegrass song. So I wrote a song about Alice in Wonderland set in Kentucky.
Well, she landed with a thud by the field mouse door, said this don't look like Kentucky anymore.
We did it on Halloween, and we were all dressed up as characters from the book. And so I was the Queen of Hearts, Bronwyn was Alice, Shelby was the Mad Hatter, and Dom was this giant caterpillar. And Kyle, of course, was a Cheshire Cat. After that, it just started becoming a theme, so then we named our tour the Down the Rabbit Hole Tour. And that was kind of all last year. We were going down the rabbit hole. We're finally starting to emerge back into reality.
It was from my Opry debut, first of all, and it's just something special. It has little pieces and elements of bluegrass history in it, from Bill Emerson's boots to Jimmy Martin's belt buckle and Paul Brewster's old Osborne Brothers jacket. But it's just kind of bluegrass history, and glad I got to make my Opry debut wearing that.
There's so much in common now that I'm, making this album, that musical theater and country music have in common, with the storytelling, the emotion, and just the full theatrics and the costuming. There can be so much that aligns with country music. There's so many rhinestones down there. For the Wild Juanita's Cactus Juice, that is a full carbon copy of the Peddler Man from Oklahoma, and we completely made that same fabric, same vibe, and really the same story of the song. He's a peddler man. It's about a peddler woman selling cactus juice, and we really tried to tie that in. Visually, I've always been in costumes growing up. What feels authentic to me is putting on a costume and being a little bit more glam, and it's hard to not feel like you're backstage at a little musical also.
Juanita's no shaman with the rattlestick, no floral water to sprinkle you with. Juanita's just an old recluse, but by golly, she'll sell you her cactus juice. A wild Juanita's cactus juice got you all feeling all loose again.